Hello, I'm FE Master Corey Russell, and a few weeks ago, I played in the Oregon Closed. That was basically the top 8 players of the state in a round robin. I was one of the lower ranked players going in, and it was a rough tournament for me. I scored 1 out of 7. Um, However, I did have one really good game, and so that's what this one is here. I was black against Carl Haessler. So let's get to the game. So both sides are kind of not really declaring what their intentions are. I'm clearly, so far, I'm doing a modern. And here I'm doing, about to do a hippopotamus. Interesting enough, the only openings I got any advantage were the hippopotamus openings. So that was interesting. Um, I don't want to allow bishop g5, e5 kind of business. Development. I'm planning b6, but I won't do it right away because then he'll do a5 and get annoying pressure. So now if I do b6, it's fine because a5, b5, and then no problem. So a little subtlety. So this is critical moment. I can't play this because he has this, and then check, and then I'm being thrashed. Like if I do this, he goes here, threatening knight c7 check, and it's just over. What I'd have to do is castle, but then I'm just down a pawn for no compensation because he'll take the knight check, right, and then take my bishop. So that'd be disastrous. Fortunately, I don't have to do that. Instead, I played this. Now Chemo's how to take back. Keeping the file closed seems like a good idea, so I check with my knight. This turned out to be pretty useful. Notice here B doesn't work because here forks the B pawn and the rook. Although I can't actually take the pawn yet, but it's just a potential because I get trapped if I do it right away. But it's just a potential at some point. Trying to solve my a5. So castle. This is a really good move because if he takes, I fork the rook and pawn, and the knight take hits his bishop, and black's doing fine. He's doing really good, and he got a powerful extra bishop. So um, I've been doing really good here. So he, instead, of course, it's here. I take. It's not just knight. Yes, I take. This seems to lose a pawn, right? While he's on my h6 pawn, he also takes bishop. So here's kind of a key moment of the game here. I wanted to do this, but this was well, it's fatal actually. So it was fatal. So I'm like, okay, so it's not gonna work. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? What do I need? Then I came up with this move. The point is, he can't take the pawn because this is devastating. He hits a queen, hits a rook, so I'll get a rook or a queen. But once that thread's no longer there, then I can play queen h4. So that was a key sacrifice. He took a queen, which wasn't a good move actually. Now I'm in good shape because now he doesn't do no rook e4 in the air. H-pawn's protected. Queen's nice aggressive square. It cuts off knight e4. It's a pretty useful move all in all. Of course, he knows he can't take, so he retreats. Complete development. It wasn't a good move. Mainly it's a simple tempo, and he's like, well, where does he go, right? I'm running things like knight c4, for example, too. So he goes, he doesn't want knight c4. He goes, well, this will stop it. Well, not exactly. The problem is, now his rook has no squares. So e6. Rook, take back, of course. And here, this is a tempting move, right? It hits my knight, it pins the knight, double hits it. You know, it looks promising for white. Unfortunately, black has a nice shot that totally destroys white. Go ahead and pause the video a moment and see if you see the move. What should black play here? If you had said queen take f4, you are correct. The point is, of course, if he takes, win the queen. So that's no good. But if he goes here, then of course I'll just be a bishop up. And this protects c6 too. And if he takes, well, knight take, and then everything's covered. I'm just a rook up, actually. Oh, that's right, I'm rook up, because I'm up to exchange before all this. And so I'm threatening its queen. So we go, now this saves its queen, but it runs into a different problem, the old mate problem. So, anyways, Haessler quickly saw that this is just utterly fatal, and there's nothing you can do, and he relented. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I will see you guys next time.